Well, good morning. It is the 26th of July. My last day in the desert section of the PCT. I camped up on this saddle here and get the adjustment down here. But I'm being treated to a desert sunrise. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Nice, beautiful desert sunrise. Almost like the colors of the Arizona flag. Yeah. Quiet night here last night. For some reason I didn't sleep well, but oh well. Should be a relatively short day into Kennedy Meadows. It's still like 13 miles or something like that, but not going to be a really early start today. Okay. Yeah, the Sierras are off that away. That's where I'm headed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is almost like Southern California, almost. Whoa. Hello. What are you? Are you a diamondback? Well, one of us has to move. Oh, you are. Oh, hell yes. Okay. Well, one of us moved. Yeah, rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Okay, well. I'm on my way. You can carry about your business. Thank you very much. Wow. That was unexpected. Okay, well. Carrying out my business. Well, it's only 10:30 in the morning. But it's still the desert section. I got my umbrella out. It's more pleasant that way than like wearing a hat and yeah. Got a few more miles to go here. And it'll be water. And a couple miles beyond that is Kennedy Meadows. Yep. Now this is the South Fork of the Kern River. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. That's a mountain stream. Wow. Ooh. I think I feel a bath coming on. So, here I am. Another milestone. 700 miles of the PCT. Kennedy Meadows. Yeah. And this This is the Pacific Crest Trail. It's actually quite nice. It's very cool in here. It's yeah. Yeah. Gotta kind of figure out where to go though. Yeah, there we go. I think we're through that now. Okay. Well, I'm at Kennedy Meadows general store. Had a burger. Had a couple root beer floats, and socializing a little bit with Kiwi Brucey and Molly, who came up here, and I had a good time talking to them. I thought about going to Grumpy Bears and to Yogi's. Sounds like a better place, but the logistics of getting the extra 2 or 3 miles there just kind of wasn't worth it to me. I was able to do enough resupply here for a couple days, get into Lone Pine, and if all goes well, I should be there maybe Sunday evening, maybe Monday. Might take a zero there. We'll have to see. Anyway, back on the trail. Just a little bit of the sky here. Clouds getting lit up by the sunset. This is where I'm going to camp right here. Kind of level, kind of not. I'm making it level. Hey everybody, I just wanted to record this. Had a good day. Pretty, easy hiking into Kennedy Meadows. Stopped in the Kern River. Had a delicious bath in the Kern River. Cooled off. Somehow psychologically, I had decided that in my head that Kennedy Meadows was just like a mile or a mile and a half after that water. No, it was like another 4.7 or something like that, and then it was 0.6 to the general store. I really wanted to go to the Outfitters, Triple Crown Outfitters. I really appreciate their effort there. But it was just like another 3 miles, and my initial thought was that I was going to spend the night at Kennedy Meadows, either at Triple Crown Outfitters, Grumpy Bears, and camp out there and get a good breakfast in the morning, and etc. Or you could do the same thing at the general store. As it happened, I just went to the general store. I had no service there to call for a shuttle to get to Grumpy Bears and Triple Crown Outfitters 3 miles down the road, and I had no desire for 3 miles of road walking at that point. So anyway, I decided to steal a march and hike several more miles, or 5 or 6 miles, something like that. I don't know. Beyond Kennedy Meadows, had an interesting. As soon as I got, I think, in the Inyo National Forest, went through one of their campgrounds there, and a ranger came up immediately. I didn't even see her coming, and she wanted to see my permit. So I pulled out my PTCA permit, and then the interrogations began. How are you gonna store your food? And I go, well, okay, I'm gonna hang my food, and then I'm gonna get a bear can in Lone Pine, and it's not required until after Lone Pine. Okay, that was good. Then how many feet up does the bear bag have to go? 15 feet. How far away from the trunk of the tree? 10 feet away from the trunk of the tree. What method are you going to use? What are you going to do with the other end of the rope? And I go, well, I tie it off to another tree. Wrong answer. You have to use this counterbalancing method with 2 bags. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. And, you know, if they want to advocate this, they have to come up with practical solutions, not something that no one's going to do. No one does this counterbalancing method. And the ranger even admitted it. So it was kind of wacky. And there's no reason for it. So I might use the PCT method here, and I have a really good hang actually from that big tree. Probably can't see it, but yeah, it's way up there, and it's 10 feet away from the trunk and everything like that. But I may use the PCT method, which is a little more complicated, but it's not nearly as wacky as the counterbalancing of 2 bags. You know, how do you get the bags down? Well, I don't know. That's a real problem. You got to use your tent poles. I'm 6 feet high. My tent poles maybe can reach 10 feet. Maybe. That's not 15 feet. Anyway, had a good day. Had a real good day, actually. Weather's pleasant. Being treated to not a spectacular sunset over here, but let me see if we can get some color there. Just you know, like a rose-hued sunset. Yeah. Okay, another great day on the Pacific Crest Trail.